Hey, Valid User. Yes, it has indeed been a fat minute. How do you do? Yeah, there's a Discord now. Working.
Hey everyone.
Just that one. Right. Cool. Huh? Fabric bolts. What? Hey, Cassie, how do you do? Working not recently, especially on Sunday. You picked 5,500 eggs. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is insane. Hey, Fred, how do you do? Welcome. Woke up at 4:40, and for that, and it was a lot of work, I can imagine. 5,500 eggs is insanity. What even? What even? Oh, look at all that beautiful money we're making. I want to keep one of these. I'm gonna have to make a fish chest, I think. Don't need another herring. What was I doing? Need food, which I don't have. It's mostly because of this particular series I'm busy with. But it's essentially like kind of died down, in all honesty. But that's fine. Honestly, it's an it is what it is situation at this point. I just make the content and do the thing. Beard be looking good? Yeah, beard do be looking good. Oh yeah. Beard do be looking good. Got a fresh cut today. Feel good. Feel human again. I don't look like I grew up in the outbacks of Jumanji. Hey CR7, welcome to the stream. How do you do? So yeah, I'm in a pretty decent spot at the moment. I just needed to stream today, but I just never found a good time to stream today. I was either going to stream or I was going to record, but I didn't have anything ready for recording. So that's generally when we live stream, is when we don't have anything ready for recording. YouTube's algorithm is now showing concert dates for Nirvana under their music videos. The shows are actually for a cover band. Smells like Nirvana. See? And that's why I have a problem with YouTube algorithms. They don't work. Simply doesn't work. What time is it from you? It's 5 o'clock in your end. That means it's 7 o'clock my side. What mod pack is this? A very complicated one of lots of mechanics that's really hard to understand. Not really hard to understand. Just a lot to do. Just an actual obscene amount to do. It's called Society Sunlit Valley. It's one of the biggest Minecraft mod packs that you can get. Fairly simple to understand and simple to pick up. Oh gosh, get away from me. But is good. Is good. I like it. Tickles my Stardew Valley fancy, which I actually should get into. I think I should start streaming Stardew Valley again, but I don't know. I want to finish this mod pack and then I want to see what I'm going to do afterwards. Okay, so the idea now is I need more fish ponds. Actually, I need more dirt. Fish ponds. I need this thing. So we need to fish like cray today. So yeah. How's everyone doing? How you feeling? What's up? How's the weather where you are? How's life and love and all of that stuff? And I have nothing else. Uh, Look into it. Been very interested in my mod packs. However, all games are on hold until I've played 1,000 hours of the new Terraria update. I am waiting for that massive mod pack for Terraria that essentially combines every major mod pack seamlessly. So I'm just waiting for that. That's all I'm waiting for. Then I'm going to dive in. Then I'm going to dive into Terraria. And I might make a series with my friends on that one. Just like, I don't do the whole 100 days thing because it takes too long to edit. And if I don't tell a story correctly, people just don't bother clicking. So I'm just like, you know what? I tell my story in increments. It's like a book. You don't read a book all at once. You read it in chapters. Is this a dirt placing stream again? No, not today. Today I am going to be fishing for very specific items to build my fish pond empire. I also need to make a list. 100 days, but in chapters. Exactly. It's kind of like this particular. It's kind of like this particular series. It's 100 days in chapters. Chapters that have taken way too long. I honestly legit don't know what I'm going to do after this series is done. I legitimately don't know what I'm going to do after the series is actually finished. And I'm not too particularly far off, in all honesty. If I look at our perfection, yeah, we still got the pantry to go, but the quality bundle is there. So once I get the greenhouse going, that's done. This miner's bundle can go sort it out. This one is a little bit tricky, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And then my fish tank is literally just waiting for the seasons to come. So I'm like almost done with a lot of the mod pack. And then it's just the abandoned farm when we start doing this stuff. The building tools is easy. Like, I'm not that far off perfection, in all honesty. So the series could still take a while, but I'm having fun with it. Fortnite? No. No. Hey, Darcy. Welcome. How do you do? So, I legitimately don't know what I'm going to do after this. The series has brought quite a lot of new people in, which is great. But the series has also died down because YouTube just doesn't do what YouTube is supposed to do. So, there's that. But, we'll see. What is my current live count? Yeah, so we're still pretty much far away from the 10,000. It's cold here. You're wrapped up in bed, got chronic illness, but you're very positive and happy person, coping well. Love watching your progress. Well, thank you. Work. Presidential elections happen on Sunday. Got a new president. Thankfully, culture is very open to elections. They were parties with different parties. We're having fun together. You see, that's nice. When people can be adults together. So yeah. I should have streamed at 12 today, but I was busy. I'll stream at my usual time tomorrow. Thank you for the follow there, Darcy. Welcome. So yeah, for me, it's a case of I want to try and get to that 10,000 subscriber thing, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be real with y'all. I legitimately don't know what I plan to do after this series is done. Just get back into Let's Play stuff. And I've already got like more videos uploaded than I normally do, in all honesty. I'm actually ahead by like 4 videos or something stupid like that. So I legitimately was gonna record today, but because I don't have much prepped today, we're just gonna fish and talk. So this is gonna be the experience today. Hey Sonia, how do you do? How do you do? I should not have broken that glass. But it's okay. Actually, you know, Valid User, you joke, but that's legitimately what I'm going to do for 10k subs. Is I legitimately plan to do a Draw My Life. I kid you not, it's on my list. If I hit 10k subs, I'm going to go proper old school YouTube Draw My Life, you know? Because I am from that era of when everyone hit 10,000 subscribers, they did Draw My Life. It's cold, minus 20 degrees. Oh my goodness. Stay warm. Stay warm. Don't get sick. It's the worst. But yeah, for me, if I get to 10,000, which again could take the whole year to do. Hey Moomba, how do you do? Fancy meeting you here. Well, fancy meeting you here too. Oh. Do I Twitch? Yes, I do. Same name on Twitch. Uncle Rusty. Can't miss it. Hey Falani, welcome to the stream. How do you do? So yeah, chat. I would love to hit 10k. What do I have behind me? What do you mean? Those are Funko Pops. Funko Pops, Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Funko Pops, Dungeons and Dragons things. What else is here? Bratz dolls. Like little collectibles, but most of these are not like my thing. A friend of mine just hit 10,000 subscribers last week after doing for like 10 years. Your friend did it quicker than I did. Oh well, am still doing. I don't have much going for me. Look, it's nice that a series finally caught a little bit of fire. I will not lie to you. But I wish when a series catches fire that the rest of everything catches fire. You know what I mean? But still grateful. Like, you know, we grew pretty nicely. And my water. I had my water, man. Oh no, it's on the table. I got a story to tell y'all. Let me just go get my water. Yep. YouTube works like that sometimes. It's like eventually someone finds something they're interested in and then you can grow. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see how I feel about whatever content I make in the future. There's a game very much on my eye called I think it's called Dark Haven. Can't remember. Hair's looking sharp. Yep. Got me a good old fashioned haircut, beard trim, beard shape, and all fine, people. Looking fine. Looking fine. And I'm happy about it because I don't feel like a freaking cave person anymore. Legitimately don't feel like a cave person anymore. Falani, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate. So yeah, that's so we went to the gym yesterday and we had our first session with the personal trainer. And the personal trainer essentially murdered us with exercises that you don't normally do, which exercises different parts of your body, which you just simply don't use. And, oh my lord. My legs were jelly, okay? I legit kid you not. My legs were jelly. And fucking... Last night I got out of bed to go to the bathroom and I took 2 steps and my leg gave in and I just fell down. I must go. I'm working and must do the lock-in. Wish you the best. Remember to never look down unless it's to admire your shoes. Thank you. Natalia, I don't understand. So yeah, that is what happened to me yesterday. I had a nice big old tumble and fell pretty hard on the floor. So yeah, that was not fun. Nerd, bye-bye. Thank you for the lurk. Come on. Good session. If I could just get like a whole bunch of fish here. My main thing I'm trying to do is get like these Neptune's bounties, because the Neptune's bounties are going to sort a lot of our problems out. Now, I do still need to get a whole bunch of dirt because I want to get my fruit tree orchard up. But if I can get like at least a good like 6 more fish ponds up. How many fish ponds do I have right now? 2. So I need 4. So 4 more fish ponds would make a big difference for us. What did I get there, by the way? Lure 6. Lure 6, Luck of the Sea 6. Doesn't feel like those are working right now, honestly speaking. Imagine playing an online shooter, but instead of a keyboard to walk, you use a treadmill. Oh gosh, no. I'll die. When Havoc and I were busy... That accent? South African. When Havoc and I were busy sorting out the VR, I had to learn to do the whole walk thing because I don't know, my brain hates it when my eyeballs see me moving but my body's standing still. So we were testing out with Metro, of all the games to test out. Hey Dark Marbles, how goes the run? This is, I wouldn't say it's a run, it's more a playthrough series than a run, but thank you, it's going decently. So far we actually haven't died. It's real good. Am I getting notifications? Go away. Leave me alone. Hello, hello. Tag says challenge run. Well, it technically is a challenge run. We have to 100% the game, and that's a challenge. This Minecraft mod pack is a challenge because there's a particular place that I don't really want to go to because my armor is not fully prepared for this. And I don't know if I want to spend all my money. But the nether also kind of sucks. So, I don't want to die. And the only way to get the elytra in this mod pack is to actually get to the bottom of that particular place. For those that don't know what I'm doing. Job done. Big dog, thank you for subscribing. That Roman Reigns, the big dog? Okay. So I'm going to show you all what I mean so that you understand what part of the challenge is. So the main challenge we're doing is the perfection challenge. You see this? Perfection? All of this bullshit we need to finish to 100% this mod pack. And I'm also trying to make a whole bunch of money at the same time by doing weird, wonderful, great things. Pace. Helped over here. YouTube was not very clear for me. Thanks, Fred. Don't worry, man. YouTube's weird sometimes. It's like your own playthrough plays completionist. Yep. Yeah, so eventually I'll do a challenge run where I try and speed run this because it's very much like Stardew. But what I wanted to show you guys is this is the challenge part. So you'll notice there are no mobs. That's because all the mobs chill in this place. And I'm already way late here, so I don't want to particularly stay. But there are caverns here that we need to go into. I don't have my shield. And I do. I don't have my escape rope.
More gold is required.
Hey, Fred, thanks for the prime sub, my friend. But you'll see, if we go down there, that's where the whole challenge starts. So, yeah. I just want to make sure that I am prepared, because if you die, you'll notice there's no... what's the word I'm looking for? Durability on tools? Oh, yes, please. And that is Byakuez. The durability on tools disappears when you die. So, very much works like Stardew Valley and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. These messages are useless. Okay, how many Neptunium ingots do I have? 3. I need one more if I'm going to make my my fish pond empire work. So, I just want to make sure we sell here. And I need to upgrade this thing for the next video. So let's grab all of those. That's our money. And we're fairly much rich at the moment. We are pretty much rich. Okay, that goes in there. I want to keep one of like every fish. Because... Oh. If I have that salmon, why do I need this one? We want to make an actual obscene amount of fish ponds. I do see a raw cod, but if I'm going to go for quality fish, you bet your tuchus I'm going for quality here. 64 gold for the bank monitor. Yes. Let me quickly go do that. Let me get the shared bank monitor. Hey, banker. The bank meter. Okay, and... There we go. Hello? 500,000 gold. There you go. 500,000 gold. Now... I could do this. I could do this. Really, I really could do this. But, see, here's the thing. It's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. That's bad. But that's not too bad. I retract my statement. We'll take 2 more because I need the upgrades there. I'm so glad that this thing like makes crab bait so frequently. Oh, that was painful to watch my money just disappear like that, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, we need to find 1 more Neptunium ingot, and then I'm going to build 4 more fish ponds. Yes, 4 more fish ponds. And then after that... Yes, I do play Minecraft. Anya, is that how you say your name? Welcome to the stream. I need 4 more fish ponds. And we can put 4 fish ponds down. And then I'm going to upgrade my gear. But do I want to save this for a video is the question. Do I want to save this for a video or let the live audience watch this? It's the real question we gotta ask ourselves here. Come on. Okay, listen. I demand a treasure. Okay? You're not giving me a treasure. That's fine by me. Okay? I'll continue to demand it until you give me a treasure. Oh, nice. Look at all that river jelly. Hello? Please and thank you. What is this? This is that duality fish. The damsel fish. Has to be. What's my mission here? I'm looking for 1 specific treasure chest. 1 specific treasure chest. You'll see it. It's called the Neptune's Bounty. If I can get it, I can get Neptunium ingots. And if I get my Neptunium ingots, I get my fish pond. And my fish ponds will then make me a whole bunch of money. I need to make that empire. There's 19 pages of fish. And I want to make a fish pond for 19 pages worth of fish. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but I feel like that would be a fun YouTube video idea, honestly. Like a whole bunch of fish ponds. I mean, you're giving me treasures, you're just not giving me the treasure I need, game. So I don't know whether I should be grateful or irate. Fish ponds. That's what they're called. Fish ponds. You get them in Stardew Valley as well, where you chuck in a specific type of fish. They breed and demand items from you. And the higher rank you get it, the better items you get from them. Note, not every fish will give you great items. Like, some of the common fish will only give you fish roe, which are fish eggs. Which do still make quite a bit of money. They do. It's not like it doesn't make money. But There are some fish that give you stuff like batteries and prismatic shards and diamonds and emeralds. Stuff that we need to progress. Oh, damn, I nearly threw my phone off. Oh! I just nearly chucked my phone into the ether. And nearly lost the fish and the treasure. Phone, just relax over there. Oh, my goodness. 24 lockbox treasures and you can't give me the one thing I need, game. Keep those there. Come on. No, not real money. If I had 500,000 gold in real money, good gosh. Can you imagine what I would be able to do with that? I buy me an island. Although I feel like that would be a lot of maintenance. A whole ass island? I'd have to worry about the ecology of the animals. I'd have to worry about flies, mosquitoes. Nah. Having an island is overrated, in my honest opinion. It is. It's completely overrated. Come on. Where's this treasure chest, man? And also, the reason I'm here is because I want river jelly so that we can continue to make those fish ponds. Because if we don't get the river jelly, it doesn't help us. Oi, sit still. Snakes, spiders, you're right. See, there's so much to worry about. Having an island is just way overrated. It's like having your own basketball team. All these people that pay all these money for like these big soccer stars / football people, they pay them billions for them to get flicked on the ear and then fall to the ground and pretend that they're dying. I don't know how you can justify paying someone 2.5 billion to transfer them over your team when he stands there and warms the bench, plays 2 minutes of soccer, gets flicked in the ear by someone. Oh no, my head is hurt. Oh no. I get that they're fit athletes, and I don't want to besmirch, you know, the great sport of football or whatever it is people call it. But come on. Like, who was it? I heard on the radio, some dude got bought from one team to another for like 2.5 billion pounds or euros or dollars, one of the three. And I was just like, what? For what? Been watching a lot of homestead videos recently. Looks great, but so much work. Yep. I mean, it's like those guys who make the they are very dramatic. It's not just even about it being dramatic, right? It's just like, I don't want to be the guy that says they're bad at their job because clearly they know what they're doing if they're being paid 2.5 million or billion. And I don't want to be the guy that sounds like he's jealous, but you know what? I'll say it. I'm jealous, okay? If someone flicked me on the ear and I could roll around on the ground and pretend like this is the worst thing that ever happened to me, I would 1,000,000% do that. You kidding me? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know what the hype is around soccer. Someone needs to explain it. Like, explain it to me as someone who doesn't understand the hype of soccer. What is it that makes people go crazy over 9+ men kicking this ball on the ground for 90 minutes before someone scores a goal, and then the entire time there's so much drama because someone flicked them on the arm, and then they waste time lying there, and then the poor people that pretend to go over there to sort them out, I don't know. How long is this going to take to find? Yes is the question. Yes is the answer. This is purely luck-based, unfortunately, so... But I will be here until I find it, because I need this. Come on. Just stay on the rod, my goodness. One Neptune's bounty. My beautiful game. That's all you gotta give me. One Neptune's bounty. Come on. Do it for me. I love how I start the stream, get 3 of them, no issue. Now we're like 15 minutes into this particular madness. and I can't get this treasure. Like, hello? Is it more prominent in the ocean? Because I'm in the river right now. Might be more prominent in the ocean, actually. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Besides, I think my inventory is almost full. I've never been into watching sports. My parents, though, yes. The only sports I can sometimes watch are baseball and hockey. Give men beer in some sport. I guess it depends on the sport, right? Some men enjoy rugby. Some men enjoy cricket. Some men enjoy golf. I don't understand the whole golf hype. Again, just me. I'm not bumming on the good sport of golf. I feel, I don't know. Yeah, golf is not something that I would be like, hey, yay, he's whacking the ball to another place. Yay. Oh no, he's going to hit the ball again. We'll put those there. I do need to make like a fish chest, I think. Put those there. Hey, Minecraft, calm down. Put one of those. There we go. That should be it. Put there. Distract and conquer. Hey man, if people enjoy sports, who am I to bitch and moan about it? You know what I mean? Okay, I think for now, I'm just gonna put the fish in here. It's gonna be real gross in here later on, but it's fine. Let's go to our crab pots because they still have a chance to give us the Neptunium I need. We literally only need one more, and then ooh, what y'all want, huh? What y'all want? Oh, you don't want? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's perch. Okay, I was about to say, I know for a fact I didn't make two of the same thing there. You're gonna go grab some hot pot? Ooh, that sounds delicious. Legitimately, that sounds delicious. What other sport can we whine about that doesn't make sense? Really? Come on. Okay, that's just gonna give me Neptuna. That's fine. One little ingot. One little, two little, three little ingots. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little ingots. Good hydration juice. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. This fish is upsetty spaghetti. Not really. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Oh, come on. I have 35 treasure chests. You just have to give me the one I need, game. You don't have to do much else. You really actually don't have to do much else. Take a boat and go into the middle of the ocean. It's not going to make a difference. Doesn't make a lick of difference. Whether you're at here or whether you go to the edge of the ocean, the way the mud pack works, it literally doesn't matter. The biome in which you fish does matter. So like where I fished previously was a river biome. And then close to the house we have a freshwater biome. This is ocean biome. There's nothing that changes here. I could go over there and fish. I could go over there and fish. Doesn't matter. The nether, however, does matter. So in the nether it works the same. And yes, you heard me correctly. Fishing in the nether. I'm not even lying. You can go fish in the nether. Not with this rod. You need a particular rod for it. Called the lava fishing rod. But you have to go to different biomes in the nether to find specific fish. And why am I fishing? Because number one, we need this fucking treasure that refuses to show its presence because it knows what I need it. And the other thing is we have to complete the fishing bundle. Once the fishing bundle is complete, I think I get, what do I get? Power or automate, one of the two. I get something. Let's see. What do I get for my fishing? Fish tank. I get Neptunium. That tells me nothing. That literally just tells me nothing. I think it actually might spawn the ore in the world. I think like Neptunium ore might be a thing, but I'd have to complete it. I need to get the nether rod. I've been stuck trying to find the gar from my world for way too long. Still haven't found it. You know what you need to do, Amanda? You just need to sit for like... How can I say? You need to sit for a while and fish, because some fish refuse to show themselves. Also, check the season that they're found in. And maybe just check your biome as well. Just use your M map to tell you what the biome is. And then you'll find it. Dude, I swear these chests don't exist for me anymore. What happened? Like, this Neptune's bounty chest just doesn't exist for me anymore. Hello? Okay. One more fish. And then I'll just go build the other 3. And go do something else with my life. I have other stuff I need to do. We still need to get down to the skull cabin. Yeah, I do think it's your biome. In legitimate honesty, I do think it's your biome. I think your biome is the problem. So if you use your M map and you hover over the water spots, look at what biome it says. Because you can gather what biome it is, and from there you can get your fish. I'm not gonna find this treasure at all today. And the odd thing is, I found 3 not earlier, but this thing... Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, Pacific halibut. Let's just check here. Ocean fish. How have I not found this thing yet? Are you kidding me? Oh, game. Wrong one. Have I not found a pollock yet? What? But I'm fishing in the ocean, my guy. Hold on. We do need to find one fish here, and that's the pollock, and it's in winter, so may as well stay here until I find that fish. Come on. Can't you trade and get it? No. No, unfortunately not. Villages work quite a bit differently in this mod pack. And some stuff are insanely expensive that are just literally not worth your time. You'd rather just go through the frustration of what you're going through. How you doing, Sniper? Welcome, welcome. Oh. This is Neptuna. Jeez. I tell you, it's insane how I can't get the one thing I need. But also, a fish that should be in the ocean. I'm sure there's a wiki somewhere. Okay. I think, before I lose my mind, because it's getting real close to that. Just chilling a bit? Nice. That's for dinner. Look how beautiful the sun is today. Ah, man. Okay. Let me grab these. 1, 2, 3. I might need to make more of these just for the actual oak resin, because I think we need more oak resin. We need more oak resin for some of this ish. Actually, yes. I think I might be lacking oak resin. Farm buildings. Yeah, I need to see if I've got oak resin. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make more tree tappers. Luckily, it takes like 2 days for tree tappers to do what they need to do. So it's not the worst thing in the world. But also, it'll be a pain in my rear end. Okay, one of those. I have herring. I don't have cod. Don't have blackfish. Can sell those. Keep the ocean gem. I have Neptuna. Pacific halibut. Blackfish. Let's keep the diamond level. Atlantic cod. Okay, there we go. We'll open those treasures now. Let me go see how much oak resin I have before we do the next thing. Oak resin. Oh, I can only make 1 fish pond. Okay, that's a problem. So, we have to make more tree tappers. So let's see here. Tapper. How do I make you? Copper, wooden bucket. Okay, wood. Fine. We'll play your game. Okay, I want to make 3 more. Yeah. Do that. Put that in there. Someone said I could just put it in the crafting grid, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Then I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Fire log. Fire log. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I need earth crystals. Earth crystal. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So it goes there, 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 and there. Boom. Okay. Oh, did I have too many? Oh, that's fine. All right. I don't know what you're on there, on about there, Death, but okay. Okay, let's see here. So. Put that one there. Put that one there. Oh, wait, no, hold on. There. And put that one. Ah, snow. Okay. Is there a mod in my YouTube at the moment? I'm a little bit confused as to what is happening there in my chat at the moment. Okay, I think most of this is grown. So, let's see here. Oh. Barley for the win. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. 2 Barbaco. Don't need that. How's the ginger looking? Still growing, still growing, still growing. Everything is still growing. Okay, cool. Now, put this in here. We'll put the fish away before I actually sell them all. Although it actually just doesn't matter. It legitimately just doesn't matter at this point. We can always fish up the fish again, so it's really not too much of an issue. Let's sell one of these actually. Okay. Open the treasure. Yep, that's the next thing on the list. To open all those treasures. Put that in there. Right. So. Good Lord in heaven. What did I get? Yay, hats. Woo. I got hats. My favorite. Hats. Puchico's head or hat. Flower crown and the holy head. I don't know if this game thinks I'm a joke, but probably it does, in all honesty. Pearl. Cotton seeds. The wet weekly I'll take. That's some nice free experience. And aquamarine. Ah, yay. That was so worth the time and effort. Don't hats give you buffs? No. Hats are purely cosmetic. Hats are purely cosmetic. What the fuck? Did I just do that? Yeah, I did. Alright, here we go. 45 treasures. What did I get? 1 iridium coin. 1 singular... What the freaky frack? Who's here? Why are you here? Okay, 3 wet weekly is fine by me. Okay. That can go in there. Man, at least those treasures brought the Neptunium ingots I needed. Because, what the hell? Buy the cake from him for your bundle. Which cake do I need for my bundle? Pantry. Is there a quality bundle I need? No. Crafts bundle. A mentor. Chef's bundle. Chocolate cake. You right. Where you at, homeboy? You were here just now. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He was here, right? Where'd he go? I hate that he's invis and he's like walking around my house here. Also, this pot looks suspicious. Yo! My homie! Where you at? Chat, where'd he go? He's a ghost. He must have gone downstairs, right? I've lost him. Okay, well, when we find him again, we'll get the chocolate cake. Heart of Die. Oh, yay, more hats. Yay, more hats. Rare hat scraps. Okay. Like if there was an achievement for the hats, sure. Okay, anyway, now that I've been, Neptunium. How many do I need? I only need 4 more, so we can put one of you away. Then, for the fish ponds, we need pearl and oak resin. I don't think I have enough oak resin. I really don't. Let's see here. Oak resin. I think I can only do 2 here. Yeah. No. Okay, well, that's a problem. Okay, well, pearls, pearl, and then riverfish jelly. Who up oaking their resin? How do you do? Remy, how do you do? And then my wooden bucket. Wooden, which I don't have. Oak. We'll do this. And I think I'll just like full send here. Because we actually do need a metric truck ton of those. So it goes like this. I can only make one. Hey, Cassie, how do you do? That's wrong. And then there and there. And then we put the fish pond there. And then do-do, do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do. There we go. It's looking fine. Chat is looking real fine. Our fish pond empire is starting to come together. I may have to move the skull cavern thing again. I don't want to because it keeps changing positions every time I move it. But we also have to get the achievement for going to the skull cavern. So, hold on. Can are you an infinite water source right now? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't have to worry about this. Okay, cool. 1, 2. And luckily, this doesn't actually affect the fish. So, 1, 2, and then... Oh, you're done. Okay. Let's pick a fish. But I think the rainbow trout is the one that we want because the rainbow trout has chance to give us prismatic shards, if I remember correctly. Where... Oh, is it pink salmon or rainbow trout? Let's quickly go here. What you got? I mean, the star shards are really good. We want that. Brown trout. Where's my rainbow trout, man? Eh. Did I not get the right thing? Blackfish, Pacific halibut, pink salmon. Hold on. Where's rainbow trout? Because I think it's something we need to give to the fish tank. Sneep snorp. Bumpy here. Brown trout. That's river fish. Okay, hold on. Rainbow trout. Oh, in winter. Where you at, homeboy? Count one. Wait a minute, hold on. Did I sell this thing? I hope not. Am I smoking? You sell a lot of stuff? I know. That's why it's so difficult to keep track of everything, man. This is why my brain just can't keep up anymore. I'm an old boy. You would have caught me 10 years ago, I would have been able to tell you this, and this without a moment's notice. Now, 2 plus 2 equals 4 minus 3 equals 2. Quick math. I didn't say it was correct math. I said it was quick math. Okay? Okay, cool. So, let me do this. There you go. Pink salmon is now there. Now what I want to do is let's pre-prep for our next stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then boop, 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 boop. Just so that the snow doesn't do snow stuff. You know what I mean? I'll read that message now. Hey Alex, how do you do? I gotta send you this YouTube vid I saw today. It was Minecraft Horror Story. No jump scares, all story and atmospheric. See, I like that kind of thing. I don't always need my life scared out of my wits, in all honesty. Am I out of wood? Hey, listen, Mr. Tree, do you mind donating your body to the cause? Thanks, appreciate it. Really appreciate your sacrifice, okay? 1,000,000%. Don't worry. I will plant your essence again in double. See? Where I take down 1, I grant 2. See how gracious I am, chat? Good God. I should get the humanitarian award. Let me shut up. Okay. With all the torches, you look like you're doing a fishy ritual. What do you think I'm trying to do? Trying to summon Cthulhu. Just don't tell anybody. Okay, we'll make this all nice and neat. Just like this. Like, I want every video I do to have like a main focus, chat. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to do the same thing on many of the videos that people do. Hey, there's the newest partner. Congratulations, Tato. Fucking deserved, beautiful bish. If y'all have not checked out Tato Beans, would highly recommend you do that. Wonderful streamer, wonderful person, and recently got Twitch partner. Fucking so proud, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go build my shrine now. Okay, that's almost grown. We need to go and sort out our animals. Yes, Remy, that. Exactly that. I don't know what you said, but that. That is a 7 Days to Die mystery thing. I will be playing 7 Days today. Today. Yes, 7 days today. You know? Not yesterday. 7 days today, chat. Okay? That's 3 chicken. I swear we lost a chicken. 7 days is great. Yep. We've just been a little bit out of action with it because I've been busy with this mod pack. And friend of ours has been a little bit AFK. But friend should be coming back real soon. And then we seven durs to dur with the new update that is apparently obscenely good, actually. So looking forward to that. Hey Russ, how do you do? Long time no see. How do be? Okay. Look at my vineyard, chat. You can't even tell me my vineyard isn't like beautiful. It's a late stream. I've been busy. You wouldn't know. You're not a member. Remy would know. Remy would know. Remy has seen all the notifications. If you aren't a member on my channel, you're crocheting? Nice. I'm actually jelly. I need to pick up crocheting. Need to learn how to do that art form. Can we get a Leviosa for Ria? Do you wanna hear her kill me? Remember, I'm doing this for you, Russ, and I will readily throw you under the bus. Remember that. Just remember. My love! Wingardium Leviosa. How you doing, me babe? She's going to kill me. I do hope you know that, man. I will murder you. Yeah. Fucking swack. I love you, my squish. Okay, where was that? There we go. There you go. Chocolate or cake. There you go, chat. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that that guy does it. No stinger if I'm dead. What you want to murder me for? What did I do? I did nothing. All I did was say a funny line from a funny thing from ages ago. Okay? That's all I did. I am guilty of nothing but being comedically genius at everything I do. Okay? How do you think I made all this YouTube money? I didn't really make any YouTube money. It's just, you know, just a joke, chat. Remember, the people who make movies on YouTube are the real people who make money. Look at Markiplier. Man's made a whole ass movie and upset the entirety of Hollywood. You calling me out for not being a member? You're a mod. You know what you signed up for. I'm calling you out for not being a member because you're a mod. You have other privileges that non-members have. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's gonna take 3 days now. They really did nerf it. Ugh. That's fine. Speaking of stingers, I learned today about about panda ants that have the largest stinger to body size ratio of any insect on the planet. Excuse me? You wanna run that shit by me again? Just run that shit by me again, so I can understand you quite clearly. Did you just say what I think you think that word that I'm terrible at? It's at 21.7 million at the moment. Yeah. Don't worry, Remy talks about stingers all the time. You know what I mean, Remy? And this chat is why I don't have 10,000 subscribers. This right here. Because of this bullshit. Crab. I want to keep that because we actually do need to start getting the slimes out of the way. I know we can open the clams. I don't want to. I'm being a lazy piece of garbage. They're called ants, but they're a species of wasp. I never understand that one. Why put it in a category of an ant when it's a species of a wasp? Decide what you want it to be so we can all get rid of it in our lives. Okay, what glorious furniture do I have? Yellow toy plane. You know what? You know what? No. Like so. There we go. If you put Neptune in the meat grinder instead of selling them, it will give you nuggets. I need to get a meat grinder. You are correct. You are correct there, Darcy. Hollywood is going to be so mad when Iron Lung becomes the must-watch horror movie of the year. Yeah. Yep. And you know what? I'm all for it. Let it happen. Let Hollywood get mad. Let them get mad. Give me a second, chat. Not enough that you... I'm 1,000,000% sure this guy has been sorted. The little plane? Yeah, the little plane's cute. We'll call the little plane Roger. I don't know why, but we'll call it Roger. Don't ask me why I called it Roger. I have my reasons. Okay? When I saw the 9, it said it was just on opening day. Yep. And that's why Hollywood is so mad. Because, you know. It's amazing how one YouTuber who makes videos on the internet makes better movies and production than half of what happens out in the world nowadays. The Blood Ocean. I think if I'm not sure how Mark did it because I haven't watched the movie, but if I remember correctly in Iron Lung, it doesn't matter what you do, you'll die. Like I'm 100% sure you die. Because it doesn't matter what you do. You go explore the whole ocean and then some giant fucking tuna looking thing comes and eats your ass. And it's the worst thing in the history of planet Earth. See, that's why I don't like the ocean. I don't like the ocean. You know what? People can tell me what they want. Yeah, no. I don't like the ocean. The ocean sucks. I made it with real pig's blood. Oh, God. Those poor piggies. Hey, buddy. You still sleeping in winter? Don't worry. I'm not going to wake you up, okay? You doze off while, you know, everything else is going on around. I've never been a fan of him. I like Jacksepticeye nowadays. A lot of blah. Really? Well, I like Mark more now than I liked him before because I found like before he was just like more... It's like his Five Nights at Freddy's, right? I feel like his initial Five Nights at Freddy's stuff have aged badly because I think a lot of people can see he was being, you know, the Markiplier that people wanted him to be, not the Markiplier that he is, you know? Now he's way more relaxed. Sure, he'll still scream, but he won't like go absolutely bananas when it comes to stuff. Me, when I play harder games, I'm not accusing Mark of being disingenuous. I just want to point that out. As you start playing more and more and more harder games, you eventually like, you know, develop a kind of immunity to it, I suppose. I don't know. I play harder games very rarely because one, I just don't like harder games. That's just me. I don't like horror games. I don't like the thrill of being in danger. I hate being jump scared. I don't like it. So, you know, if I play a horror game, it has to be something that I actually enjoy. That's why I played First Encounter Assault Recon, because I enjoyed... what's wrong with Jack? Nothing wrong with Jack. I didn't say there's anything wrong with Jack. We're talking about Mark back then versus Mark now. I wasn't saying anything about Jack. For me, I don't like horror games, and it's just one of those things. And I get people like watching me play horror games to a point. But what people need to understand is when I play horror games, I full on invest. So when I get scared, it's a 100% legitimate, I want to poop my pants. I didn't, and if I did, I better make sure I got my brown pants there. The big three YouTubers are now more themselves than they ever were. Exactly. Exactly, and I think that's what a lot of people don't understand is they were putting on a personality back then, right? And I'm just, I'm not throwing myself under like some, for me it's a lot of blah, but each to their own. Hey, you know what? That's how it is. You don't like him? Hey, nothing wrong with that, eh? I don't know if Mina meant Jack or Mark. But yeah, a lot of those YouTubers, like the big ones, put on a facade, right? And I'll be the first one to tell you, I also put on a facade. 1,000,000% I put on a facade. Like if you watch my content from like 2016, I'd say up until like 2018, good lordy Lou, was that man-child try-harding. Woo! That man-child was try-harding. Respect my opinion? No, I didn't say anything. I respect your opinion. Hey, Nana, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. The spider rave dance coming soon to YouTube. We'll see Rusty dealing with spiders. I fucking hate spiders. I hate spiders. But now that at least we got to a point where I can record VR, I just have to be careful about how much VR I record, because all that troubleshooting spiraled a massive gout attack in my ankle the other day. I was just like, oh boy, why can I no longer stand for longer than 20 minutes without my feet going, hey, listen, buddy, huh? Remember that time you stood up for like more than 20 minutes? Guess who's here? Inflammation and age. I hate getting old, chat. We never knew what we had when we were kids. We didn't know. We didn't know better. We just didn't know better. I find myself digging in the dirt again. Why? Why do I find myself digging in the dirt again? Why am I diggy holding again? It's because that one stupid damn treasure. We need to wait for the oak resin. That's why. I need to wait for the oak resin. I need to plan what I'm gonna do for my next episode, man. I've been pretty much on a roll with uploading videos lately, so I kinda wanna do more videos just so that I'm ahead for a week and then maybe take a week off. I like Sean's current range of content, and I can say that his coffee is good, but shipping is expensive. I wouldn't know about his coffee, so I got no problem with Sean. I think he's pretty cool. I would love to meet these people and not be like a fanboy, but like genuinely just pick their brains. But that is unfortunately not in my cards. I have long time gotten to the point in my life where it's not impossible, because nothing is impossible in life, right? Let's be real. Nothing is impossible in life. But there are certain things that are measurable goals to have, and there are certain things that will not happen. And let me tell you one thing that's not going to happen. I will not meet Markiplier. I will not meet Jack. I will not meet Feuds. I will not meet The Undertaker. And you know what? That's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I have my own things that I want to do. For the longest time, I was like, oh man, if I could just meet these YouTubers and pick their brains, maybe I will find the key, you know? Be one of them. Be one of the cool kids. And finally prove to people who doubted me that, look, people, I did it. Eat my ass. Kind of deal, you know? Just finished up from Twitch and I realized I've recorded for 12 hours today. Nice. You better get to editing that recording. Yeah. You know what? At the end of the day, I have a lot of stuff to do that I want to achieve in my life. And if meeting fellow content creators isn't on that list, you know, I bawl. That's what I do. I bawl. That's why I didn't get his comics. I'd love to own them, but the shipping was like 4 times more than a comic. No. At the end of the day, it's night. Truth. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I've had a lot of dreams in my life, but I'm adult enough now to understand that some dreams are just meant to be that. Dreams. And that you may not always accomplish your dreams, and that's fine, because guess what? You still tried, right? At the end of the day, if something were to happen to my computer and I had to quit YouTube forever, hey, I tried, right? I'm not writing my retirement speech because I know MatPat is gone and PewDiePie is retired and all these other people are leaving and it's like, oh my gosh, the world is ending. Don't worry, chat. Your uncle is still here, okay? Fear not. He's going nowhere. And maybe until he gets his YouTube play button. Then maybe I'll go away. Maybe until I get my play button. Once I get my play button, it's over. And I'll go and become a circus act or something. I don't know. I think I'm much too much to the point where I would rather just make content for the rest of my life and know that I'm, you know, making a little difference in the world, you know, at least for some people, than, you know, one of those things. I don't want to bum everyone out. It's not meant to be a bum. I'm just... People have asked me, like, how can you still do this after all this time when you haven't seen success? What is success in the eyes of the world, right? What is success? Is it how many subscribers you have? Is it making a movie? Is it owning bajillions of dollars in fucking, you name it, shares and a whole bunch of stuff? Or is it the people you meet along the way? Hey, Ellis, welcome. Is it the people you meet along the way? Is it the jokes you made with your friend? Is it, you know, that one person that came into your chat needing some help? You know? It's those small things, you know? And like for me, yeah, I say I never when literally tomorrow the whole channel could blow up, right? But I think for me, I'm content with what I have because I'm still going. I'm not stopping because, you know, it's impossible or I can't make it or anything like that. I'm still going because I want to, not because I have to. I don't have to do this. Yeah? Did a good job. Tried my best to make a Pokemon-related drawing or whatever. I'm happy with it. Just trying to find a good name for my drawing I did. I'm sure you'll find one. As long as you're proud of it, right? That's the important part. As long as you are proud of what you've done. That's the important. So yeah, chat, I think the lesson I want to give everyone today, not that you need it, because, you know, you shouldn't listen to me. Imagine Rusty gets super popular, then we have to cancel him. What are you going to cancel me over? That I didn't put Jeff in the trash compactor and press the button. Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what I'm gonna get cancelled for? You didn't put Jeff in the buzzer. Fake ass bitch YouTuber. Honestly, what would my villain arc be that I'd have to be cancelled? My opinion on pies? My opinion on pies is spot on. Don't come and talk cuck. I am still the Pie Lord. Even though I don't dress like the Pie Lord anymore, I'm still down with the crust, and I will go medieval on your ass. Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt right now. Put that on a fucking t-shirt. Someone put that on a t-shirt. Right now. I dare you. You want no balls. Print it on a t-shirt. I'll start a rumor that he's not really ginger. You wouldn't. Actually, you should start a rumor that I'm Queso's long-lost, like, older brother, right? And then it turns out that he and I are on the same conspiracy theory. And then we both make bank. And then it turns out it's a lie. And then you know, we kill two birds with one stone. Two gingers get removed from the internet, and the world apparently is a better place for it. Just remember, according to the wider internet, gingers are abominations. So remember that. We don't get invited to parties. We are not allowed to have more than one friend. When we high five, we clap. When someone phones us on a Saturday night, it's a wrong number. I got 1 million of these, okay? 1 million. 1 million. Okay? For me, the daddy of ginger jokes. And yes, I meant that in a sexual term. I mean, what? Who said that? Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. Imagine saying something so disgusting on the internet. Not abomination, just soulless. That's why we can't ride the soul train. See, this is why I stream during the day, because at night, my brain is rubber. Like, it's just not rubber. It's just this pile of goo that just spouts whatever's in it. That's the problem with me streaming this late at night. It's like I'm tired. My brain doesn't function anymore. I've had a long day of recording videos and uploading and editing and rendering and doing all the stuff, you know, this washed up YouTuber has done for like how many years. And then I have to come and speak the Queen's English to people who are waiting for me to fuck up. Yeah, the internet's working at least for a little bit. I don't know for how long, but it's working. Oh, yeah, an uncommon hat. Just what I wanted. A dumb sticker. Yeah, no, that's me. Very proud of my drawing that I did, but my husband was like, are you going to name the horse Pokemon? And I told him to come back later until I found a good name for the drawing of my horse. Call him Horsey. I don't know. I don't know. What do you call a Pokemon horse? There's so many Pokemon now. I still remember when there was like Johto and Kanto. That's literally the only Pokemon I remember. After that, my head goes blank. Legitimately, my head's like, ooh, look at all these Pokemon. What do I do now? If I get $1 bajillion, would I share it with you? You know, I'll take that under advisement. I have to think about it real hard because, you know, you did give me grief about you being a mod and being allowed to bully me, you know, so I have to think about, you know, who I really want to help in this life. You know, I know we're friends and all, but what? Did you finally see the streamer side of Uncle Rusty come out? We banned and now it's sticking in you, huh? Huh? You thought I was a good guy, but in actual fact, I am mediocre at best. Welcome to Half Bake. Me giving you grief? Yes. I am the streamer. You can't give me shit for anything. You want 32 diorite, my guys? Okay, hold on. I wonder if I have that much diorite. If I made this Pokemon Horse version and Ice and Dark type together, it looks like pretty much progress. Nice. Why'd I put the row in there? Get out of there. Okay, do I have diorite? Diorite. Oh, I do actually. Okay. And then do I have sea pickles? No, I don't have sea pickles. Why is he requesting bird poop? I don't know. The fish want diorite. I just give them what they want. There you go. This really makes us feel at home. You know what? I'm happy for you. I don't know why fish would want diorite, but you know. And the second best mod you have. Havoc wants a word with you. Havoc would like a word with you. Come and sass me. Don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you. You're sassing me again. You see? You see what I have to deal with, chat? I have a mod who's pulling rank. So that's how we're playing it. Listen, my wife is my #1 mod. That's it. Okay? Y'all can say what you want. Havoc and Weebad can fight over #2. Go for it. And make sure you are both in bikini tops, okay? And covered in chocolate, okay? And the sexiest one out of you two can win. And I will not back down from this. So, make with that information what you will. It is now on the internet. It is now on the internet. No. Make with that information what you will. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. YouTube chat, don't unsubscribe. You heard me, chat. You heard it right here. I'm letting my mods mud wrestle it out. Or chocolate wrestle. Either or. I'm going to beat you down to 4th. Krim is 2nd. Krim is busy and can't access Twitch anymore. Okay? So, there's a spot. You can't claim #2 if you're not here. I love my homie. I do. But he ain't a mod about here. He's busy. What about Frostbite? That's actually pretty cool. Frostbite? I choose to fail my saves. You see, there's Patchy too. I have a lot of mods here. Maybe at least wear budgie smugglers with the bikini tops. Don't make me call Krim. Listen. I gave him a bread pot, okay? Tag your it, Havoc. I have the Krim pocket now. You normally have the Krim pocket. Guess what? Now this boy's got it. Nerd. Tag your it. What you got? Sea pickle. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get a sea pickle? I don't want to go down into the ocean. You must be out of your mind. Read my message. The battle isn't for you to feast your eyes on. Bullshit. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. I decide who's the sexiest in the lingerie. Okay? Who else is going to judge it? Explain to me. And no, you cannot have my wife judge it. I don't want her poor eyes seeing that. No one wants to see that. Actually, maybe a lot of chat might want to see that. Chat, let's put it to a vote. How many of you would like to watch Patchy, Weebad, and Havoc all in itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikinis? A chocolate bath wrestle it out for second mod spot. Let me know. That goes for the YouTube audience as well. How many of you would pay to see that? Okay? Let me know. We can make it happen. Easy peasy. Solden can judge it? Nah. Because I'm Solden's son's DM this weekend, baby. You ain't got nothing on me. Chat, I now hold all the power. Okay? It's not even a streamer thing of me holding all the power. Okay? It's I actually hold all the cards for a change. Take that, nerds. Put my mods in their place. See, chat, that's what you have to do as a streamer. When your mods go out of line, you put them in a bubble bath together and make them wash your feet. Okay? In beautiful bikinis. That's what you do. That's how you establish dominance in this scene. Don't let your mods bully you. Bully them back. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. So says Uncle Rusty. What has the stream devolved into? Why? This is why I don't stream at night. This is why I don't stream at night. Why did I do it? For who am I doing this? Why? For who am I doing this? Can I upgrade a shield at all? Rico shield. 40 max damage absorbed. That's pretty cool. Oh my lord, I have to kill a specter for this shit. What the fuck? Oh look, a netherfish. I would watch 100%. No, see, here's the thing. I am Solden's son's DM right now. I hold the power. You can't use Mama's charms when I hold the power. And even Mama would agree, like, nope, that's the rules. Get wrecked, nerd. What now, huh? And where's Havoc? Havoc hasn't said anything else. I'm waiting. Come at me, nerds. I was so gung-ho to gang up on me now. Ugh. Feels so good right now. Streamer establishing dominance. It's nighttime for you, but it's morning for me. How early in the morning for you? Nana, that's the question. How early in the morning for you, actually? I just want to do one more thing, chat, and then I think we'll maybe do a couple of other stuff, I suppose. I really want to finish this project before the next video, but there's just still so much dirt to get. Luckily, we've got like 6 fish ponds. I think the next stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it the upgrade stream, where we just upgrade whatever. Upgrade our backpack. Did you see my comment on the Yes, I did. Thank you for that, Ellis. It's afternoon for you? Nice. Where's everyone from? I'm genuinely curious. Where's everyone actually from? I know Havoc is in, you know, Al. Some place near the nether. And Weebad just came from hell. I really sincerely hope that my mods know that I'm just having a good old Josh with them, in all honesty. You're in California? I'm correct when I say CA, California. You're in Canada? Damn. That's cool. And how's the weather currently in Canada? Because it should be like winter for you guys right now. So it should be like pretty cold. Did I already forget where I'm from? No, you're just from hell. Eastern USA? That pure South African? I don't know what that means. Technically, I'm from Traxxas Prime. -15 or so and drifting snow. So you guys are so used to snow. Snow for South Africans is a phenomenon. It really is. Like, I guess people more... You're in New England? Nice. I guess people more like Durban side, like the Drakensberg side like Midland, get more snow. But like for us in Johannesburg, we don't see snow. Ever, man. If we see snow, it falls for like 2 minutes before it hits the ground and evaporates. I will say, so chat, this is a true story that happened to us, right? This is a legitimate true story that happened to us. So, almost 2 years ago, we went on a holiday to the coast. So that's like a 6 or 7 hour drive. You know it's not hell, but we do get summers hotter than you. Truth. It's been raining, including often snowing. Oh, good. I have legit over a foot of snow in my yard as we speak. To be fair, I saw more snow as a kid. We barely see snow. But let me tell you the story. So we went to a trip to the coast, right? September is usually our spring starting to go to summer, right? Supposed to be. So I would say it's about 4 or 5 days into the week-long holiday. And we get this notification. Van Rienerspas, which is where everyone goes to get to the coast, is snowed in. We're going, huh? Hold on. Just wait, hold on. Let's just review what you just said, kind weather person. Did you just fucking say it was snowed in? And it was one of the worst snow-ins in a couple of years, right? Where, unfortunately, 2 people lost their lives in their car because they couldn't go anywhere. So now, it's the day we have to leave, and their pass is closed. Chat, we went around the whole fucking South Africa trying to get home. It took us 19 hours to get home. And we went through Little Sweden. That's what we call it here. And it was jam-packed with snow. And I kid you not, like, it's... Some places are mountainous. You see cars who have lost control off the road, randomly parked in fields all over the place because we don't get snow, so we don't really have snow tires. And it was scary to see, right? So, like, yeah, you saw people building snowmen and having a good time and throwing each other with snowballs. But then the reality of the situation hits on how dangerous snow actually is. There are trucks that have turned over. There are trucks jackknifed where they close certain parts of the road. It was insane. Took us 19 hours to get home. And then when we get to Joburg, where'd the snow go, bro? So, yeah, we just don't see snow here. But let me tell you, that was horrible. Worst vacation ever. We'll never do it again. We'll never do it again. If I know it's snowing, I call my boss and say, listen, it's over. I'm snowed in. It's done. Don't call me again. I'll live in the snowy hermits. What was the highest temperature for us this year? I don't think we've even hit our peak. I think the highest we've gotten, we've had, is 34 degrees. That's what we've gotten so far. The highest we've had so far is 34. But I have a desk fan. So this fan stays on when I'm sitting here editing and doing what I need to do. During Snowmageddon 2010, we got up to 177 centimeters of snow. What? How do you even leave your house? I guess you just don't leave your house. Honey, that's it. We're snowed in. The zombie apocalypse happens now. You can see physical yetis come outside and chuck each other with snowballs with that amount of snow. That's insanity. Woo. The city shut down for days. And like that can happen at any point in time, huh, Darcy? That can literally happen at any time for you again. It just remains safe. What's the highest you've had this year so far, Weebad? I'm pretty sure you guys have had it pretty hot. I know the Australians have been complaining about how hot it's been. And I'm getting tired. I'm digging in the snow. Digging in the snow. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Throw a snowball. Pretty erratic weather. Oh gosh. Damn. Just damn. That's all I can say. Damn. We're almost there, chat. Almost there. Still a bit to go, but almost there. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this off camera. And any progress I make, I'll just move into the next year. But I am going to start looking at wrapping up the series soon. Despite there still being a lot to do, I want to start getting other projects off the ground as well. I might just start with the Terraria project I want to do. which is the Skyblock series. And if we can get that done, then, you know, that'll be fun as well. You guys have been at least enjoying the Core Keeper series, which real happy about. Because I thought the Core Keeper series wouldn't do so hot. But people seem to be enjoying it. So I'm happy that y'all are having a blast with it. Now, the favor you need to do for me right now is in about 9 minutes, my new video is going to come out. And what I need y'all to do, okay, hear me out there, is go and like the video. And leave a comment. But don't do it now. Don't do it now, okay? Listen to me. Don't do it now. The video's not out yet. Don't do it now. Don't go to the YouTube channel right now. Don't do it. I see you reaching for that button. If you are on YouTube right now, don't go off this live stream. Only in the next 9 minutes or 8 minutes, counting down, are you allowed to do that. Otherwise, there'll be severe consequences. I kid you not. Your tea will burn in the morning, and you don't want that, okay? No one wants their tea burned. I don't want that. You don't want that. They don't want that, okay? Gaben doesn't want that. If you don't know who Gaben is, I can't help you. But here's the thing. In less than 8 minutes, I'm going to need y'all to do that for me. Can you do that, chat? If you can do that, give me a hell yeah, okay? If you can do that, give me a hell yeah. If not, we need to discuss stuff. Are we dealing with almost 20 feet of snow? Oh my gosh. What if I don't like the video? As long as you watch it. You don't have to like the video, as long as you watch it. And the reason you need to watch it is because my wife is in it. Okay? You do. So if you're not going to do it for me, do it for her. Do it for her. If you're not going to do it for me, do it for her. And if you're not going to do it for her, do it for the vine. Okay? I just showed my age there. I legit showed my age there. Like, oh. Well, you know what, Weebad? If you don't like the video, your toast is not going to be at the perfect level of brown when you toast. Okay? It'll be like that smidge of slightly over toasted that you just hate to see. Okay? So if you don't want your toast to do that, you will like the video. Okay? Can I do it for the doggos? You can indeed. You can do it for whatever you feel like, as long as you just do that. I've yet to see chat give me a hell yeah. I'm a little concerned here. Chat, are you still with me? It's a little late. I actually do need to stream a little bit more on the other platform. Hell yeah? Okay, cool. See? I can at least rely on chat. Can't rely on my mods. Is the mod brawl going to be members only or members first? Members first. No, actually, you know what? The mod brawl has to be members only. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I feel like that is a members only kind of deal. You know? It's gotta be. It has to be a members only deal. You know what I mean? Because I feel like members pay good money for that kind of, you know, insanity. Okay, put the golden eggs in here because they do make some nice mayonnaise. Let me just close my emails here. I keep getting notifications and they're all just stuff I've already done. Why? Do you get a percentage of the revenue for the mod brawl? Who do you think is sponsoring your chocolate bath? Huh? You don't get no revenue. What you want revenue for? I'm the one that's buying your bikinis and all your other stuff, okay? I have to be the one that walks into the store and go, oh my lord, Look at what we're doing. You're not the ones who have to do that. I have to get your exact measurements and all the other stuff. Come on now. Come on now. Weebad, what do you take me for? A fool. Don't answer that. Don't. I don't want diorite from you. What am I supposed to do with diorite? I don't like that fish. Those fish suck. If I'm going to show my fat online, I want some form of compensation. I'll give you a hug. What if I threw a pizza party? I am the worst. Of course there'll be compensation. There we go. Okay, cool. We have some oak resin. Not the pizza party. You don't want the pizza party? How ungrateful. How ungrateful. This company needs positive... I can't even finish that sentence, man. I've seen that way too much in my life. I really have. It's just like, okay. You know, you can bullshit people. But people are just going to look you straight in the eye and be like, really? Chat, you have 3 minutes. Remember, 3 minutes. Okay? Okay, cool. What the fuck? There. There. Okay. 1, 2. And then a 1, a 2. And then, of course, one more. A 1 and a 2. Whoop. There we go. And hello. And 1, a 2. And then I'm just gonna put it there. I wish you could see the fish. I will say, I wish that was a thing. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Let's go grab 2 more fish, and then I think I'm gonna end it because I've done what I need to. And then we're gonna focus on the next episode being just purely about upgrades. How do I have more oak resin? And that was the thing I was worried about the entire... Or pine resin, and that was the thing I was worried about the entire time. Jeez. Jade, please. Thank you. Put that in there, because we need it for stuff. How long am I live for? Only 2 hours. I try not to stream for too long, because I don't want to make too much progress. And it is pretty late. It's like 8:45, and I still want to do another video, is the thing. I still want to do another video. We need those fish. So I'm going to take this one, and we're just going to work our way up. Sorry, Ellis. Sorry, but I will be live again tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow. So, fear not. Uncle Rusty is going to be live, because I think that's the only way we still keep traction on this series. Is if we continue to be live, because the videos are like hitting 200 views max now. So I think YouTube has thoroughly said, okay, cool. This is all you get now, nerd. Bye-bye, Weebad. Have a good one. I'm actually about to log off here myself. Did I get the battery fish and the rainbow fish? No, I did not. And I'm peeved off about it. But it's okay. We'll probably get it next time. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you guys dearly. I just want to see where we are. We normally do this at the end of the stream. And hey, there we go. Nice. Cool. Thank you everybody for helping that number go up. You know? Number go up. Heart go yay. Number go down, heart go boo. So, you know, I need to do this correctly. So you see this thing? You guys have a job to do. Tell your friends we want to get this to the big 10,000. Okay? You see this number up here, down here? I'm pointing to the people watching the shorts and the other one. See this here? 10,000. Let's do it. Okay? We got a deal? Cool. Turn it off before it goes down because I know what's going to happen. Yes, you have a raid target. Who is the raid target? Who do we raid? Is my wife still alive? Yeah, she's still alive. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her. Okay, chat, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, 12 o'clock sharp, at least 12 o'clock my time, because that's when most of you are on. And until next time, Uncle Rusty says, blow your nose and not into your sleeve, okay? Bye-bye.